Hi, welcome to the Storytime Public Library's Storytime. It is the, oh my goodness, is it the 12th today? It's the 12th, and we had a huge snowstorm. And we are going to be doing some snow skating storybooks and craft. So it is so perfect to be doing this. We were very excited. This week we talked about ice skating. And the first book we read is 5 Little Penguins Slipping on the Ice. Kind of like the monkeys book, 10 Little Monkeys. 5 little penguins slipping on the ice. One fell down. Ouch, that's not nice. The mother called the doctor and the doctor said, no more penguins slipping on the ice. 4 little penguins, 1, 2, 3, 4, slide near a tree. One fell down to the icy sea. The mother called the doctor and the doctor said, no more penguins sliding near a tree. 3 little penguins skating all around. One flew up, woohoo, and then fell down. The mother called the doctor and the doctor said, no more penguins skating all around. 2 little penguins playing on a hill. Woohoo, looks like fun. One slipped off, ouch, and banged her bill. The mother called the doctor and the doctor said, no more penguins playing on a hill. 1 little penguin jumped very high, broke the ice, and began to cry. The mother called the doctor and the doctor said, no more penguins jumping very high. Now there's no little penguins having any fun. No little penguins, not even one. Does the mother look frustrated? The mother called the doctor and the doctor said, let those penguins have some fun. And there they go. They're ice skating out on the ice again. Look how happy the mama looks. Yay, because they're having fun. And they're sliding down a hill and they're enjoying the winter. I hope you guys are enjoying the winter this season. It's been a long one, hasn't it? The next book we're going to read is called Callie Cat Ice Skater, and it's by Eileen Spinelli. And the pictures illustrated by Ann Kennedy. And I love kitty cats. This is a cute story. Winter was Callie's favorite season. In winter she'd go ice skating. Callie loved ice skating. She loved it more than chocolate cake, more than her fuzzy red sweater, and even more than going to the mall. On weekend mornings, Callie skated by day, and when the sun was bright and the wind sang through the tall trees, stalks of the thistle. During the week, she skated by night when moonlight flowed silvery across her backyard pond and frosted dust the bench where she laced up her skates. Whenever Callie skated, she felt a melting sweetness that had no name. Callie's friends were Liza and May, and they didn't care much for skating. They were always trying to get Callie to do something else. Let's play Go Fish. Let's bead necklaces. Until they heard about the Honeybrook ice skating contest. Look, cried May, waving the flyer in Callie's face. It's a contest. Ice skating, prizes, 1-year free pass to Honeybrook Ice Rink, new clothes, a ride in a white limo. They showed the flyer to Callie's mother. Do you want to enter this ice skating contest? Her mother asked. Before Callie could reply, May piped up. Of course she does. She'd be a banana if she didn't, said Liza. And so it was settled. On weekends, by day, Callie practiced ice skating. Do that spin again, cried May. During the week, Callie practiced by night. Be more graceful, cried Liza. Finally, the day of the contest arrived. Good luck, said her father. Do your best, said her mother. Win, said Liza. Win, said May. Soon came the announcements. All contestants to the ice. The skaters filed out. Callie tried to find her parents and friends in the crowd. She couldn't see them, but she could hear May shouting, careful on those spins! Callie was the 5th in the lineup. She watched the first 4 skaters. The first one danced beautiful in the program, but on the last spin she fell. The second girl twirled herself dizzy and smacked into the front lap of a judge. The third got the giggles, and the fourth burst into tears. Callie began to believe that she could win the contest. She thought of the prizes. A 1-year pass to the Honeybrook Ice Rink, new clothes, a ride in a white limo, and she thought I'd be a banana if I didn't want all that. Callie heard the announcer call her name. At last, it was her turn. She leaned into the music and pushed off, and she glided across the ice. She sailed, she twirled. No, not one stumble, and everyone cheered. Callie watched the next 3 skaters, and 2 of them were very good. At last, it was time for the judges to announce the winner. Callie held her breath. Do you think she's going to win? Let's find out. And the winner is Maria Rivera! Yay! You did your best, said Callie's mother. We're very proud of you, said her father. Does Callie look upset, you think? You must feel awful, whispered May. Losing like that should be a banana if she didn't feel awful, said Liza. That night, Callie huddled under her covers. Funny thing was, she really didn't feel very bad, or sad, or terrible, or tired. Only tired. Maybe she was a banana. The next morning, Callie went to the pond. The sun was bright, the wind sang through the tall stalks of the thistle. Callie put on her skates and she stood on the ice. May wasn't there to watch her spins. Liza wasn't there to tell her to be more graceful. It was Callie, only Callie, by herself and alone. She began to glide across the frozen pond and skate, and skate. She began to feel something she hadn't felt in weeks. It was back, and it was better than any prize. And her sun-dazzled blades crisping across the ice gave her a more wonderful ride than anything in a white limo. She knew that the melting sweetness came from doing what she loved. It came not from winning, but from doing. The melting sweetness was the best prize of all, and suddenly she knew her name for it. Its name was Joy. The end. Did you like that story? I like it because it shows that even if you don't win, you can still take joy in doing something that's fun, which I think is a very important lesson for all of us to learn, even grown-ups. Well, let's go over here to the table. We've got 2 crafts today. The first craft that you can do right at home looks like this. This is an ice skater skating on the pond. And in order to make this craft, what you would probably want to do is color the bottom blue. And then I just took something, I think this was from just the windows, and it was a tree, and I printed it out and cut it out, and then at the bottom I fold it under, and then you can just glue it to the paper plate. And then you can take cotton balls and stretch the cotton balls out and just put it around the paper plate. And then the skater, you can color the skater and poke a hole in the bottom of the plate. Make sure that the high rise of the plate is sticking up, otherwise your paper clip will scrape the bottom. So you've got the bump of the plate going up, stick that through, and then you can just simply slip the skater inside of the paper clip. So that's one craft that you can do at home that's pretty easy. The other craft that we did is a little penguin, for the penguins, 5 little penguins skating on the ice. This one is really easy. You take an egg carton and you color it black, and you can either let the kids do it or do it yourself. It might be a little easier to do it yourself. And then just get a little orange piece of paper and stick it on. And then we've got our 2 googly eyes, of course. Googly eyes are awesome. They make anything alive. And then for this part of the penguin, before you put the beak on, you want to do the white part first. For this part, it's kind of puffy. It's you can like see that it's all nice and puffy. And this is probably about a week old. But all I did was take equal parts shaving cream, and it's the white foamy shaving cream, and equal part glue. And then I mixed it together. And then as soon as you put it on, it will automatically stick to whatever surface that you are adhering it to. So, and this right here, after it dries, it will last for a long time. So that's what we did for the penguins, and that's what we did for the skater. I hope you have a lot of fun doing this stuff at home. We hope to see you next week at the Saranac Library Storytime. Thanks.